at all.
Have you heard?
Well, they say raiders with stealth boys hit the terminal every night. That supplies disappear faster than we can bring them in. It's a lot of garbage. I usually work the night shift. Believe me, the only thing you risk dying of is boredom.
Tell me about the logistics unit.
There are what, 10 of us now? Something like that. Our division reports to Proctor Teagan, up on the Prydwen. Sergeant Gavel handles day-to-day operations. He's run logistics for years. Other than the sergeant, there's Lucia, me, the scribes, and a few other knights who aren't fit for field duty.
Lucia?
Excuse me. Knight Lucia. We joined the Brotherhood together. She'll probably get assigned to a patrol team soon. Me? I'll still be stuck here.
That's all, Initiate.
Sir?
Why are you bothering? You're an inspiration to us all.
Night.
To us.
Copper wire. Could you tell me where... Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think we've met. Knight Lucia, Logistics. What can I do for you, Knight?
Do you have time for some questions?
Oh. You must be here about the missing supplies. I'm not sure I can be of much help, but, what do you want to know?
What's the security like around here?
It's tight. At least 2 knights and a scribe on duty at all times. And we've got the entire base right here. We don't have much to worry about.
Is there any way to get past all that security?
Well, you'd have to be in logistics. We're the only ones authorized to bring supplies in or out. Then what? Well, there's no way you'd get a full crate of supplies off base. With all the patrols, someone would notice. But why steal anything in the first place? The Brotherhood provides everything we need. No one here has any connection to the Commonwealth. I don't know. None of this makes any sense.
Do you know anything about the missing supplies?
Not really. I've heard it's mostly food and, vacuum tubes? No, sorry, they just lost those.
You lost some vacuum tubes? How often are supplies lost around here?
Someone had just filed them in the wrong place, apparently. Clark found them the next day. The little things do happen, but it never amounts to much. The sergeant may complain, but Proctor Teagan and his scribes are very thorough. 1 or 2 crates, maybe, but not this many.
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot from working here. I guess some people take to it and some don't. Like Clark.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We've always been friends. Well...
That's all for now.
let me know if you need anything else. Now, where was I?
Would it be possible to speak off the record for a moment?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Thank you. This is difficult for me to say, so I hope you'll bear with me as I try to get through it.
When you were first placed under my sponsorship, I had some serious reservations about it. Despite all that, this has turned out to be a rewarding experience. For both of us. At this point, honestly, I don't feel like there's anything else I could teach you about being a Brotherhood soldier that you don't already know. It's apparent from your attitude and your actions that you intend to keep those ideals close to your heart.
You're beating around the bush. Is there something you're trying to tell me?
Is it that obvious? I've never been very good at these things. Let me start at the beginning.
I grew up alone in the capital wasteland. Spent most of my childhood picking through the ruins and selling scrap. When I was a bit older and had a few caps to my name, I moved into Rivet City and opened a junk stand.
While I was there, I met a guy named Cutler. We got along pretty well. Watched each other's backs and kept each other out of trouble. When the Brotherhood came through on a recruiting run, we felt like it was a way out of our nowhere lives. So we joined up.
Rivet City. Must be post-war, because I've never heard of it.
You're right. It was a settlement, built inside the remains of a beached aircraft carrier. One of the safest places to live in the capital wasteland, until the Brotherhood arrived. It was the perfect location for me to try my hand at being a merchant.
I'm glad you had greater ambitions than just selling junk.
Once I saw what the Brotherhood had to offer, there was no comparison. Anyway, about a year after we were posted to the Prydwen, Cutler vanished on a scouting op. It took some convincing, but I was able to persuade my CO to let me assemble a squad and search for him. It took almost 3 weeks, but we tracked his team down to a super mutant hive. Those wretched abominations had slaughtered everyone but Cutler. He should have been so lucky. The mutant bastards used their FEV to change him into one of their own kind. He wasn't Cutler anymore. I had to... It was my duty to put him down.
I can't believe you do that to him.
I didn't have a choice. Ever since Cutler died, I've seen other soldiers come and go. Some were brave, some were honest. Hell, some were even downright heroic. But I'd never considered any of them to be a good friend. A friend like Cutler was. Until now. It's a good feeling, but it frightens me all the same. Having a bond with someone, then losing them. It changes you. I don't want to go through that again.
It'll never come to that. I promise.
Even though I'm well aware that you have no control over it, I appreciate the sentiment. I just thought you deserved to know how I felt. If you feel that I've overstepped my bounds, I completely understand.
Whatever the case may be, I appreciate the fact that you took the time.
Hey,
Where do you want me?
Paladin Dance.
Inquiring about anything in particular?
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot. It leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
Lucia?
Can I help you with anything?
Why? What happened?
It was after the battle.
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Prydwen coming in under full vertibird escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens of ferals. We opened fire and cut them down, and hunted the ones that tried to run. It was everything I had hoped for. But Clark, he hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day. I never thought much of it, but do you think you could follow him? See what he's doing? His shift should be over in a few minutes. Maybe it's nothing, but I'm worried about him.
War tempers the strong and breaks the weak. If that is what happened, he wouldn't be the first. It's not much of a lead, but let's see where it takes us.
All right, that's it for today. Can You believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes me sick.
Hey, what are you doing out here? I'm gonna head back in a few minutes. Don't wait up.
Hey, Clark.
Excuse me.
Shooting like that, and you might accident.
Night.
Can I help you with anything?
Why? What happened?
It was, it was after the battle.
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was something that we were one of the first teams to hit the ground. It was everything I had. Since then, I've known. Do you think you could follow it? Maybe it's nothing.
War tempers the strong and breaks the weak. If that is what happened, he wouldn't be the first. It's not much
Hey.
of a lead, but let's
Wait
see where
there.
it takes us.
All right, that's it for today.
Excuse me.
If it was up to me, I'd take every barrel, mutie, and synth and shoot them into space.
Going down. Facilities.
Have to find the card.
You're
Hey,
going into the
go ahead.
Institute.
Come on.
alone?
Affirmative.
Sounds
Excuse
like
me.
a suicide mission to
Hot
me.
shots and big guns end up as funerals. Unless you like getting radiation. Stay away from ferals.
Feels like you can take on the world. They're under the base. Open fire. You hear that?
Moving walkway is empty. A moving walkway is empty. Please watch your step. A moving walkway is empty. Please watch your step.
Weapons cold.
Please watch your step.
have a good day. Why are you bothering with that junk?
For your safety, please do not tamper with
The heck? What was that? Could have.
cars is prohibited.
Yes.
Watch your step as you enter the train. Keep it clean, Boston. Please dispose of food waste in the marked receptacles.
Put those freaks out of their misery! Standing down.
Come on. I'll give it a try. There, that's it. Not bad, is it? Easy now. Hang on. I'll get you some more. Huh? Who's there? Come out. You.
Initiate.
What are you doing down here?
I want answers, Clark. Start talking. Or else.
Someone was bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever. No one even questioned me when I took them out of the terminal. I've been bringing them down here at night to feed the ghouls. It's been working. So far.
What do you mean it's been working? Why are you doing this?
It's a long story. I had a friend who was a ghoul once. As human as you or me. But the Brotherhood... The Brotherhood says ghouls are abominations. They all deserve to die. Would you kill him too? Just because of who he is?
Was he a feral?
What difference does it make? Weren't they all human once? I joined the Brotherhood 2 years ago. In all that time, I never doubted our beliefs. Never questioned them. But during the battle for the airport, the ghouls, they just kept coming. I killed, I don't even know how many. They started running away, but we kept going. I killed them. I killed them all.
Kid, you did what you had to do.
That's what Lucia said. But we could have stopped. We could have just driven them off. We didn't have to slaughter them. After the battle, I needed some time to think. I found this place. And the ghouls. What could I do? Report it, and they'd all be killed. Ignore them, and they'd attack the base. I thought, if I brought them food, maybe they'd just stay down here. There wouldn't have to be any more killing. Do you think I did the right thing?
Of course not. You betrayed the Brotherhood. You put all of our lives at risk.
The Brotherhood is wrong. If we just kill everything we fear, are we really any better than the ghouls? What are you gonna do with them anyway?
I don't know yet.
It's not easy, is it? And what about me?
You should turn yourself in.
I suppose so. The captain will never understand. But it's the honorable thing to do. You might respect that, at least. I need a few minutes to get my thoughts together. Go on ahead. The elevator's in the next room. You can use my keycard. I'll be up soon.
Clark.
Go on. I'll head up soon.
Nice work. I've seen scribes take longer than that to hit the terminal.
Kill him!
Remain vigilant. I know this.
Victoria! but... Target! Okay. Fire!
Hey, Clark.
Go on. I'll head up soon.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Target down. Got
Combat zone may suffer on up and including as situation remain.
If we both go charging in there, he's going to panic. I'll stay out here and cover our rear. You deal with Clark. See if you can talk him down and get some answers to this mess.
Huh? Who's there? Come out. You.
Initiate.
What are you doing down here?
I want answers, Clark.
Ugh. Someone was bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever.
Keep what up?
Stealing food. I'm in logistics. I've been bringing...
What do you mean it's been working? Why are you doing this?
It's a long story. I had a friend who was a ghoul once. But the brother...
Was he a feral?
What difference does it make? I joined the Brotherhood 2 years ago. But during the battle, they started running away.
They were ghouls.
Yes. But damn it, they were people first! After the battle, I needed some time to think. What could I do? Report it? And I thought, if I brought them food...
Sure.
Do you think I did the right thing?
Do you?
I don't know anymore. What are you gonna do with them?
I don't know yet.
It's not easy, is it? And what about...
You should turn yourself in.
I suppose so. The captain will never understand. But it's the honorable thing to do. He might... I need a...
Hey, Clark.
Go on. I'll head up soon.
Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out. Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility. But we'll get the job done.
I'd gladly lay down my life. It keeps humanity from...
Not right now.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
We have work to do. I don't know about Scratch.
I've just received word from Sergeant Gavel. Initiate Clark has made a full confession. I gather we have you to thank for it. Clark has been taken into custody, and I've dispatched a patrol team to secure the ruins. I don't think I could have asked for a better outcome. I have some caps for your service. Also, I'd like you to have a piece of armor from my personal collection. Wear it well, Knight.
Hull plating integrity looks good. No need for adjustments.
Delta
I have a situation I need to report.
Time, 14 minutes.
All right. I'm listening.
If you find any specimens. You should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Hey.
All right.
You know those synths with the plastic faces? They creep me the heck out.
Have you ever fired a minigun? Choose them.
Hey.
Go ahead. Be glad to share the burden.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off of the Prydwen's hull.
If it was up to me, I'd take it. Beauty and sin. Shoot them.
I still can't believe it. Clark confessed to that whole crazy scheme. I've taken steps to make sure nothing like this ever happens again. And I'll try to be a little more respectful in the future.
I think by now we're all really takes the cake. And you gotta believe what I say.
Hey.
Where do you want me? Got anything interesting for me today?
Chinese submarine seen off the coast, heading out to
Why are you bothering me?
But there you have it, folks. The latest craziest. Time to get ready. You know, dear hearts.
Adventure when I was young. Now these old bones just can't keep up. Take care of yourself, dear.
fire. Good shooting, sir.
Still in one piece.
Billie Holiday, folks. Here's the latest word on what's happening in the Commonwealth, folks. Not content with sitting quietly at the airport, the Brotherhood continues to make waves. They've recently been seen cleaning up Fort Strong, formerly occupied by some very unpleasant civilians. Whether they planned to annex the location or just wanted to get rid of the neighbors, I couldn't say. Whatever their reasoning, I think we can all agree that fewer super mutants running around isn't a bad thing. There's a whole lot of shaking going on by Big Maybell.
Give me a laser rifle and some power armor, and I'll take on the world.
Kill him! Accomplished. Fire at will! Target located. Standing down.
There must be something significant in this area to merit these fortifications.
Lost the visual. Showing weapons gold.
I don't think we're alone.
terminal. Alien. Be impressed. Careful. The illumination level here is below minimum safety levels.
Yes.
The heck? What was that? Under alert!
Ain't my first gunfight, rookie! Threat neutralized! Marauder and now! Over here! Over here!
Got it.
We're down already!
Threat neutralized. Something up there. I heard some. Not getting past me. Target down.
Hey there.
Information secured. Standing by for your orders. dumb enough made out of China.
Attention. Tomorrow's tactical briefing has been postponed. A new time and date will be forthcoming.
Yes, sir.
Well done. Here's something for your considerable troubles. We'll be sending out scribes again soon, so check back if you can lend a hand.
I found some technical documents for you.
These here are the cap. Remember, the Commonwealth. Check every building.
Proctor.
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
I can handle another patrol.
Good. Good. There's too much information out there, and it mustn't go to waste. Meet the scribe on the data, and you'll return both data and scribe safely back to the base.
Unless you like getting shot.
Most farmers won't be too happy about donating their crops.
Let me see what you have.
Be my guest.
Elder Maxon.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology. The moment this information... The Institute. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate... I've had our scribes meticulous... The only logical explanation. That's where we need your help.
are you doing here?
What would you take for your crops?
I never thought about that. I have to say, 1,000 caps would cover it.
How about 500 caps?
I'm gonna regret this, but okay.
Last mistake!
Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Hello? Anyone? I'm trapped in the jewelry safe in Fallon's. If anyone is out there, please help. What's going on out there? I felt the ground shake and nothing since. It's been 4 days, I think. If you can hear this, please let me out. There's a button underneath one of the counters in the jewelry department. Please. I'm so thirsty. Please.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Hello? Anyone? I'm trapped in the jewelry safe in Fallon's. Please, help. What's going on out there? Ground shake and nothing since. You can hear this? Please, let me out. There's a button underneath. Going on out there? Oh, I felt the ground shake and nothing since. It's been 4 days, I think. If you can hear this, please let me out.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Anyone? I'm trapped in the jewelry balance. Out there. Please help. What's going on out there? I felt the ground shake and nothing since. It's been 4 days, I think. You can hear this? Please, let me out. There's a button underneath one of the counters in the jewelry department. Please. I'm so thirsty. Please.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Hello? Anyone? I'm trapped in the jewelry safe in Fallon's. If anyone is out there, please help. What's going on out there? I felt the ground shake and nothing since. It's been 4 days.
Me?
Hear this? Please, let me out. There's a button underneath one of the counters in the jewelry department. Please. I'm so thirsty. Nice.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
That's it.
Hello? Anyone? I'm trapped in the jewelry safe in Fallon's. If anyone is out there, please help. What's going on out there? I felt the ground shake and nothing since.
in 3 seconds.
Hello? Anyone? I'm trapped in the jewelry safe in Fallon's. If anyone is out there, please help. What's going on out there? Oh, I felt the ground shake and nothing since. It's been 4 days. You can hear this? Please, let me out. There's a button underneath one of the counters in the jewelry department. Please. I'm so thirsty. Please. Hurry.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Hello? Anyone? I'm trapped in the jewelry safe in Fallon's. If anyone is out there, please help. What's going on out there? Oh, I felt the ground shake and nothing since. It's been 4 days, I think. If you can hear this, please let me out. There's a button underneath one of the counters in the jewelry department. Please. I'm so thirsty.
Nice.
Please. Hurry.
No green stuff.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Clean off.
Hello? Anyone? I'm trapped in the jewelry safe in Fallon's. If anyone is out there,
what?
Please
Who's there?
help. What's going on out there? Oh. The ground shake and nothing since. It's been 4 days, I think. If you can hear this, please let me out.
You human made us down!
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Hello? Anyone? I'm trapped in the jewelry safe in Fallon's. Out there. Please help. What's going on out there? I felt the ground shake. Hear this? Please. Let me out. There's a button underneath one of the counters in the jewelry
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Hello? Anyone? I'm trapped in the jewelry safe in Fallon's. If anyone is out there, please
Got it.
help. What's going on out there? I felt the ground shake and nothing since. It's been 4 days.
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
Please, let me out. There's a button underneath one of the counters in the jewelry department. Please. I'm so thirsty. Please.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Hello? Anyone? I'm trapped in the jewelry safe in Fallon's. If anyone is out there, please help. What's going on out there? Oh, I felt the ground shake, and nothing since. It's been...
That's it.
4 days, I think. If you can hear this, please, let me out. There's a button underneath one of the counters in the jewelry department. Please. I'm so thirsty.
Heads up.
Oh, wait. Can I help?
Your thoughts?
I have to admit, I feel pretty damn secure when you've got my back.
Just wanted to check in. See how you feel things are going between us.
I wouldn't want to smash super mutant skulls with anyone else.
Didn't have anything else?
Affirmative.